go ahead and send us a text. Okay, we'll try that again, guys. We want to hear from you. There are 2 ways to contact us right here at the broadcast table. First way, grab your phone, send us a text. 620-217-1465. You can send us a text. Again, that number is 620-217-1465. Whether you're a fan of the Larks, a fan of the Braves, we want to hear from you, or you're already watching our computer, open up another browser, drop us a line, golarks@heston.edu. Again, that email address, golarks@heston.edu. We want to hear from you guys, so go ahead and send it to us. We'll hear from you as we're working out some details there. I think we're good. We're good? We're good. So, starting lineup here for Ottawa, the gold from Ottawa, just up the road. Number 3, a junior, a 6'1 junior from Leawood, Kansas, Clint Standridge. Number 4, a 6'1 freshman guard from Carrollton, Texas, Khalil Clark. Number 15, a 5'10 junior guard from Jonesboro, Arkansas, Adrian Burnett. Number 22, a 6'3 freshman guard from Tonganoxie, Kansas, Mac Thompson. And number 34, a 6'4 sophomore guard from Osawatomie, Kansas, Trevor Ballou. The Braves are coached by Jake Meyer. Jake has been a long-time assistant at Bethel. He's moving up the road to Ottawa to help out with the Braves. Got to talk with Jake. Good guy. He's a lot of fun to talk to. Yeah.
Good.
Starting lineup here for your Larks tonight. Number 11, a 6' sophomore guard from Benton, Kansas, Cal Hartley. Number 12, a 6'1 sophomore guard from Brighton, Colorado, Braden Hancock. Number 23, a 6'2 sophomore guard from Salina, Kansas, Lucas Comfort. Number 25, a 6'4 sophomore forward from Lewisburg, Kansas, Grant Harding. And at number 52, a 6'6 freshman forward from Plato, Texas, Derek McGee. Larks are coached by Dustin Gallion, assisted by Matt Hebert. Dallas Stutz, Michael Smalley, student assistant, is Sam Jackson. Hey, again, guys, we want to hear from you. Send us a text, 620-217-1465. Or drop us a line, golarks@heston.edu. And we're already getting text messages here, Kalen. First one from Coach Gallion's wife, Marissa Gallion, saying, here we go, Larks. And then from Jake Hansen, former Lark who's at Ottawa. Let's go, Ottawa. Wish I could be there to cheer on both. Missing Heston from Jake Stretch Hansen. So good to hear from you guys already. Like it coming in. Got a text already saying, Danny Bradley Jr., this is your sister. I love you and watching. So right away, we're off and running with text messages.
It hasn't even tipped off yet.
We're
going strong.
Gotta like it. Gotta like it. So hopefully I'll get an update here. KU's tipping off in exhibition basketball. I was afraid you'd ask me that. It's Washburn. It's Washburn tonight. Had to check that.
Okay. Well, that'll be easy, right?
I hope so. It's exhibition. Derek McGee, jumping center. He'll jump against Trevor Ballou. We are off and ready. Larks in their home white. Getting a good luck from Fort Pierre, South Dakota. Larks go Braden Hancock.
Good.
As Larks in their home white. Ottawa in their road black, and we are set for action from Yost Center. Season tipping off. Both teams back in action tomorrow night, and Larks control the tip. Lucas Comfort off and running. Cal Hartley here on the near side. Down low, Golden Knight to get post touches. Derek McGee going to work, spins his way down. Grant Harding loses it through his wickets, gets it back. Grant driving the other way, off the glass left hand, up and good, and the Larks are on the board with the first bucket of the season by Grant Harding.
It's a really good touch off the glass right there. I like that.
Back comes Ottawa. This is Mac Thompson, far side, Khalil Clark. Clark works it down. Trying to drive against Lucas Comfort, kick out in the corner. A 3 from the near side, left short by Burnett. That is off of Burnett, back to the Larks. 19:23 to go. And we'll make sure that Kalen puts the score up right there on the left side. Keep going, keep. There you go. That's your other dude. You get to keep the score.
Okay, cool.
All right, there we go. We're off and running. Perfect. So Larks in front, 2-0. Braden Hancock here near side, down low to Derek. Low block to Cal. Cal in the corner. That 3 up. That 3 good. Cal, the leading scorer from last year, drains a 3. Larks in front 5-0.
It's good to see Cal back. He's one of the best shooters on the team. He's got a quick release.
A 3 to answer back from the far side. Crawls off for Standridge. Rebound Derek. Here come the Larks. Grant Harding bring the ball on the floor. Grant doing his best point forward work. Braden Hancock far side on the wing. Down low short corner Derek. Grant dials up 3. Grant Harding 3, splash down, and Grant has 5, and the Larks in front 8-0. 18:38 to go.
Real quick opening offense for the Larks.
Malik Murad's big brother Andre texting saying go Larks. Thompson far side backs it out. Standridge to Burnett. Burnett drives against Lucas Comfort, goes in, ball fakes. 2 Larks get a piece of that. Grant Harding comes away with it, and Grant has found the first foul of the season whistled against Ottawa. And Khalil Clark picks up his first personal foul, and the first team foul for the Braves. As we are off and running, and this is the pace that the Larks like.
Coach Gallion definitely likes the up-tempo offense. Move the ball, find a shot, take it.
Lucas Comfort on far side. Grant from straight away. Grant's second three. Crawls off, long rebound. Hauled in by Burnett. Burnett racing the other way. Lucas pokes away. Burnett gets it back. On top, Clark works on the far side. Back to Burnett near corner. Burnett driving all the way down. No look pass to Standridge.
Back to Clark.
The three, missing the rebound, pulled down by Derek. Larks cleaning the glass early. Off goes Lucas the other way. Lucas dishes in the corner to Cal. Out to Braden. Braden dials up from deep. That one off the side of the rim. And the rebound taken down by the Braves. Braves drive the other way, all the way in, and the foul's going to be charged to Lucas. And Lucas picks up his first personal foul, and the first team foul on the Larks at the 8:17:29 mark.
First stop and win the game, and Khalil Clark will shoot some free throws.
Khalil Mack, isn't he a football player?
Yeah, he's a football player.
The first free throw of the season by the visitors is up and good. And Ottawa on the scoreboard, and a second chance coming here at the charity line for Clark, the freshman from Carrollton, Texas. That free throw up and good, and just like that, it's 8-2. Ottawa with their first 2 points of the season coming to the charity stripe. Cal Hartley bringing the ball back the other way. Lucas Comfort here on the near side. Down low to Derek, low block, short corner. Derek goes to work and gets out to Braden. Braden, he'll try a three from straight away. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Larks connecting from deep. That's their third three of the contest. It's 11-2. Larks, 17:08 to go. Skip pass to Burnett. Burnett tries another three from the corner. That one a little long. Derek rips the rebound down. Here come the Larks the other way.
See, Derek right there working on his rebounds. The scrimmage last week, definitely a priority now.
Cal to Grant. Grant back over. Cal for three. That one just misses. And, you know, he's got the shot that you expect it to go in every time he lets it go.
I definitely thought that was going in. He was watching it. It looked good.
As we got some substitutions about to come in the game. Mac Thompson working on the far side. 16.5 to go. Derek pokes it away, gets it back, and comes
good
up with it.
Steal right there.
Braden on the far side. Braden thought about a three. He'll drive now, spinning. Kicks out Lucas, dials up a three near corner. That one a little bit long. Rebound pulled in by the Braves. Here they come.
Back down the other side, there's a three.
That three up and good for Standridge. Standridge connects, and that's the first field goal of the game for the Braves. It's 11-5 Larks in front with Danny Bradley, Sterling Hicks, and Reese Nebel all set to check in here. Cal on the far side in the corner. Cal on top to Braden. Braden gets two defenders, goes in. No look pass to Grant. Grant couldn't hang on to it. Poked away by the Braves. And quickly checking into the game now, Reese Nebel, hometown hero from Hessen, Sterling Hicks, and Danny Bradley Jr. So Danny Bradley into the game now for Ottawa, J.D. Sanchez. Sterling Hicks to bring it in, and Sterling working. Lobs it back on top, Cal Hartley. Cal gives it back to Sterling. Sterling driving. Kicks out Danny Bradley in the corner, Reese Nebel. Reese, the former Swather, cuts in off the glass, in and out. And a rebound taken out by Sanchez. Here come the Braves the other way. Sanchez, the nifty scoop shot, misses. Rebound, Danny Bradley. Here comes Danny. Danny in transition to Cal Hartley. Three up and missing. Rebound tipped. And last touch by the Larks. It will be Brave basketball. Thompson and Stillwell checking in the game for the Braves. 15-19 to go, first half. Larks 11, and the Braves 5. And the Braves, or the Larks, showing some full court press. Pressure now. Trap coming.
It's looking good, looking good.
And just barely breaking the time. Ottawa does get down, and the shot up and in for Thompson. 11-7. Larks have missed their last 3 or 4 shots. Cal Hartley on the far side. Cal looking to drive in the corner, Reese Nebel. Danny Bradley on top, Sterling Hicks calling out the offense, directing traffic. Danny tries a three. Danny's three off the side of the rim, and the rebound hauled in by Ballou. Far side, Thompson gets all the way down and knifes to the bucket and scores, and that is not going to make Coach Gallion happy. He's going to take time out. We'll take it with him. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. And I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
Play another. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Hey guys, we're back here to the Lark Network. We've already heard from several people. Again, you guys are a fan of the Braves, fan of the Larks. We'd love to hear from you. Send us a text, 620-217-1465, or drop us a line, golarks@heston.edu. Kalen will answer baseball questions or life questions, whichever.
I'm good at both.
Okay.
I'm good at
all
both.
Right. So
anything
Kalen,
you have for me.
All right,
Shoot.
Kalen's on it.
I also make music. If I have a shameless plug real quick, tomorrow night my album drops on
really?
Apple Music and Spotify in due time.
Okay,
yes,
cool.
Sir. So
cool, check that out. All right. We're back to action as Cal Hartley, far side Sterling Hicks. In the corner, Reese Nebel. Derek, low block, back to Danny Bradley. Danny picked up his dribble and no man's line, goes back door to Reese. Reese knifes in, scores the bucket, and Reese will head to the line with a chance for a three-point play. And Reese has a bit of a fan club over there on the far side.
Reese definitely has a fan club. Definitely Heston Swappers right there. And that was a really nice basket, up and under. Reverse layup.
It was. The foul whistled on Khalil Clark. Clark picks up his second personal foul. And the second foul of the game on the Braves. Reese's free throw missing. Hey, Kalen, I got a text from head coach Jeff Jacobs of the women's team saying, Cal, you're the best shooter in the country. Relax. Burnett here on the near side. In the corner, Ballou with it. Trying to drive in, turn the corner, kick out the three from Stillwell. His three in and out, and the rebound pulled down by Danny Bradley. Larks in front 13-9. Danny all the way in, spins up and off the glass, kissing it home, and Danny has his first field goal as a Lark, and the Larks up 15-9.
Nice finish in traffic right there from Danny.
Burnett throws a three up, and it's a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to, or will stay with the Braves. Grant Hardy checking back in the lineup now for the Larks.
Derek finally coming off. Some good rest for the big man.
Yeah, and the Larks a little thin tonight without Chris Scaife and Morgan Cannon. As the runner missing in traffic, Reese tears the rebound down, and Reese will lead the break. Reese, far side, Grant Hardy knifes in, can't cash in. Rebound pulled in by the Braves. 13:28 to go. And the other way, out of control and out of bounds. Last touched by the Larks. It's off of Danny Bradley.
CR Curlis still out of the lineup?
No, CR's back, but I don't know if he'll be back. I mean, he came back, was cleared to practice. I don't know if he'll be playing tonight, but he's suited up.
That's good.
Burnett dumps a little fadeaway J up and good for Trevor Ballou. And it's 15-11. Larks in front by 4. On top, Sterling works his way, has his pocket picked. Ballou, the one-handed running teardrop floater, misses. Sterling can't reel it in. Off of Sterling will stay with Ottawa, and Malik Murad checks in the game. Got a text saying, let's go Larks from Brighton, Colorado. Probably the Braden Hancock fan club.
Represent.
Got to do what you got to do. As Burnett snaps a pass in, Danny Bradley steals it, tries to feed Reese on the far side, ball loose. The jumper by Sanchez in and out, and this time Malik Murad pulls the rebound down.
Be interesting to see what the Larks can do now. Got a good spread on the court.
Sterling Hicks, he'll try a three. His three splashes down. Sterling, the transfer from KCK, reigns in a three, breaking a drought. The Larks now in front by a touchdown, 18-11, 12:37 to go.
Good to see the first points for Sterling right there as a Lark.
The jumper from Ballou misses everything, and last touch by Reese Niebel out of bounds will stay with the Braves. 12:28 to go, first half. Larks in front, 18-11. Pretty good turnout here on opening night.
It is. It's good energy in the building.
It
Your
is.
center is very livid, and it's nice.
So Burnett to bring it in from the baseline on our left. The west side of Yost Center. Backs it out to Sanchez. 10 on the shot clock. Sanchez picks up his dribble. Down low, Ballou, the little fadeaway jumper missing. Rebound pulled in by Malik Murad. Malik driving in. Muscles a shot up, but I think they're going to get Malik with the forearm shiver and the offensive foul, and the second foul on the Larks. This game a little bit physical tonight, and it's probably good.
It is good. The season's starting, high intensity. It's good to see.
Ottawa breaking the pressure on their far side. Thompson all the way in, and his shot is swatted out there by Grant Harding. Grant gets away, got himself established. I think he established himself. Danny the other way, hand check.
Coach Gallion giving some good words right there.
Stillwell picks up his first personal foul and the third team foul.
Sterling Hicks on the inbound. What do you want to see right here, Rusty? What do you think they got?
A quick look, quick move to the bucket, but get the ball in. Sterling finds Danny Bradley. Danny saw the seam driving all the way in. Danny knifing in, tries the dunk and misses.
He tried the quick look to the basket.
And the Larks come up with the offensive rebound. Danny now driving in, lost it.
Ottawa ball.
Jeff Jacobs saying if the Larks play like they practice, they'll dominate. Cal Hartley, Lucas Comfort back in. Lark women and men both in action tomorrow night, 6 and 8 right here.
We'll be here.
We will be here. I understand you might be playing a little baseball tomorrow.
I guess so.
Okay.
I guess so.
That's what I heard.
It's whatever my coach says.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. I go where they tell me to go.
That's what you like to see. Sterling Hicks takes the pass away. Sterling with a steal, snaps the pass. Cal Hartley. Cal all the way in. Up twists his way to 2. Cal has 5, and the Larks in front by 9, 20-11, 11:15 to go.
It's another good finish in traffic. I like layups. It's all about the fundamentals.
Oh, that's a nice give and go the other way, and Ottawa answers back as Ballou scores off the nifty pass from Thompson. Cal here on the near side. Far side, Sterling Hicks. Sterling dials up another 3. Splash down for Sterling. And Sterling has 6, and the Larks up by 10 with 10:47 to go. Sanchez, the deep heave, misses. Rebound, Grant Harding. Grant cleans the glass the other way. Here come the Larks. Grant driving in the corner. Sterling, another 3. Heat check 3, and that misses a little bit long. Sanchez with the rebound. And that pass snapped ahead out of bounds. Derek McGee checking back in the lineup. Braden Hancock also returning. Looks like
a big platoon swap for Ottawa right here.
Davian Hopkins, the new returner, as it's a Standridge and Clark return. And Thompson comes back in as well. 10:26 to go. Larks in front 23-13.
Coach Gallion want to see him push the tempo again.
Down low, Derek McGee. Derek going to work. Braden here on the near side. Back to Derek, short corner. Derek drawing defenders. Derek all the way in. Lost it going up. It rolls over to the concession stand for a little bit of refreshment. And 10:08 to go. Coach Gallion told me, Kalen, before the game, he wanted to emphasize post touches.
I like that. I'm a big man myself. Get the ball down low.
That's right.
It's a
higher percentage shot the closer you are, right?
It'll space the floor, too, and get your shooters open.
That shot misses by Clark. Grant Harding, another rebound. He's got to be getting close to double-digit rebounds already. Grant knifing coast to coast.
And one.
Scores, and he'll head to the line and shoot the second free throw of the season for the Larks, and the second chance for the Larks to have an and one of the old-fashioned three-point play. We're off to a media timeout. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
And then you've got a couple of guys you expect to be role players who are out.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 9:52 to go, opening half of the season opener. And Kalen, we're going to be busy in a hurry here.
Good.
Larks play tonight, tomorrow, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Larks are in action, Rusty.
Yeah.
Larks are in action.
Wednesday night, community night. So if you guys want to come see free basketball, get your hair cut for free, come on out.
That was a big hit last year.
It's been that way ever since they've done it. They've done it for years.
A lot of people were getting haircuts.
And we're going to see two really good teams come in. Butler Community College coming in, bringing in their women and men. Their women ranked 16th in the country to start the season. So good basketball on top. That's Wednesday night, 6 and 8 right here.
The Yost Center.
Ottawa with the basketball here. Clark near side. Clark back on top. Thompson snaps the pass down low, deflecting. Braden Hancock with the save. Here come the Larks the other way.
Good defense inside right there.
Lucas, a three from the sophomore from Salina, misses, and the rebound taken in by Khalil Clark. Clark backs out Blue. Blue from straight away, his three crawling off. Rebound by who else? Grant Harding, who's going to try and set a single game record of rebounds, it looks like.
He's got a lot. And it's early.
It's early.
We still have 9 minutes left.
He might have 10 rebounds already. Grant, straight away, top of the key. Snaps the pass down low. Derek goes to work down low, draws a foul, rolls it home.
There's the post play, Rusty.
And Derek will head to the line and shoot free throws just like that. The Larks off and running, and a chance to take the 15-point lead and make it 16. As that foul charge to Clint Standridge. Standridge picks up his first, team's fifth. And Derek will be at the free throw line to shoot the free throw. That free throw, crawling home. Derek now with 3. And the Larks in front by 16. It's a spurt as the Larks now up 29-13, 8:46 to play. First half here from Yost Center. Ottawa trying to get something going.
They can't really seem to break the Lark zone right now, Rusty.
As stepping down, that shot blocked down low. Derek comes up with a block, and Lucas wiggles his way through traffic. Grant Harding picks up the trash. Goes down low. Derek goes up, dunks it down. And Derek with 5. The Larks in from 31-13. Nice move down low for Derek. And Derek.
Big man slam.
Love it. It's a high percentage shot.
It is. The post play is working tonight for the Larks.
Foul charge to Cal Hartley. Cal picks up his first personal foul. Cal, the only returner for the Larks who averaged double figures last year. Averaged 14 a game. Grant was close, 8.7. So there's some holes to fill in the Lark offense. But right away, the Larks trying to do that through their first game. Backdoor going in. Thompson tries it. His shot was altered by Derek. Cal the other way. Cal handing off Braden Hancock. On top, Grant Harding working it all the way around the far corner. Derek short corner now. Giving off Cal, knifing to the bucket with the left hand, left of a little short. Thompson with the rebound.
You could hear Coach Callion trying to get Cal to rotate through.
Derek draws a foul, or Derek, I'm sorry, fouling Thompson. Thompson draws a foul on Derek, scores the bucket, and he'll shoot a free throw. Lark's a little bit thin down low. C.R. Curlis coming in to the lineup. Good to see C.R. out there on the court, spelling Derek. So we said Lark's without the services tonight of Morgan Cannon and Chris Scaife, a couple of their larger, taller players. And the free throw, as Yo Center goes quiet, is good for Thompson. Thompson, the hot hand for Ottawa, has 7 of the 16 points for the Braves. Deflects off of Cal Hartley and out of bounds. It will be Ottawa basketball. Snap pass back, Sanchez in the backcourt catching. As Standridge back to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to drive against Lucas Comfort. Goes in and scores the bucket. Nice take by J.D. Sanchez.
Looks like the Larks are just kind of a lotness right now. Got to get back on the gas pedal.
Lucas, down low CR. CR backs his way down, goes up and shuffled to his feet, commits the travel. Been a while since we've heard from anybody. Again, you can send us a text, 620-217-1465, or drop us a line, golarks@heston.edu.
And Danny Bradley Jr. checks back in. Ottawa coming back up the court with the ball. Got to see a good defensive possession from the Larks right here.
Standridge with it. Down low, Thompson. Excuse me, that's Thompson.
Good rebound.
Braden out of control and carried the basketball. Sterling Hicks checks back in the lineup. Sterling with 6 points. 6:49 to go, first half. Larks in front 31-18. You kind of see the Larks in spurts right now.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Consistency is key.
What's first game? You're trying to iron out your rotation a little bit. Sanchez driving all the way in, lost it going up, and that's out of bounds off of Sanchez, as both Cal Hartley and Danny Bradley were right there, step for step.
Coach Gallion, you think trying to find out who his guys are going to be?
Yeah. You
that.
have an idea. But you got to figure out some rotation. Sterling Hicks here on the near side. Grant Harding. Grant driving all the way in, drew a foul. And the foul will be charged to Ottawa. Mac Thompson picks up his first personal foul. As Stillwell checking back in the lineup for the Braves. Grant Harding to bring it in from the baseline. Grant lobbing it back on top, Sterling Hicks. Far side, Danny Bradley. In the corner to Cal. Cal back to Grant. Grant, a three from the far wing, crawling off. Mark settling a little bit for those outside jumpers. Sandridge trying to push on the far side. Stillwell eyed the jumper. Changes his mind. Goes back door, down low, taken away by Grant Harding. Grant's everywhere tonight, it seems like. Kalen.
He's playing a good game.
Danny snaps out. Sterling Hicks left alone, driving in, no look pass. And the jumper from 15 from the baseline from CR misses, but Danny Bradley, the offensive rebound, left it for Sterling. Three from the corner, long rebound, and a foul away from the basketball. And the foul whistle on CR. CR picks up his first personal foul. Timeout taken by Dustin Gallion, 30 seconds. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
We're back.
And welcome back to Yo Center. Hey guys, if you want to talk to us, send us a text. And I got one right here already. Here we go.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
So my boy Michael Smalley looking good in the suit and tie on the bench. His brother-in-law Connor from Illinois. Michael Smalley, one of the assistant coaches.
He does look good. He's got his glasses on. Looks like a professional.
31-18 our score. Larks in front by 13 with 5:50 to go in our first half.
Scoring kind of stalled out for the Larks over the past 2 minutes.
Yeah, we've seen a little bit of spurt in the scoring. Ballou swings it over to far side Standridge. Sterling Hicks daring Standridge to go baseline. A foul away from the basket.
That's on CR again.
And CR picks up his second personal foul. And maybe a little bit of court rush there for CR. He's been kind of on the shelf battling injury. Derek checks back in the lineup. .5:29 to go, first half. Larks in front, 31-18. Ottawa trying to answer back. Taken away by the Larks. Here comes Sterling Hicks. Cal Hartley on the far side. Derek thought about a three. Works it back out to Danny Bradley Jr. Grant from 17. He'll drive, get closer. Left for Cal. Cal's three. Wish! Cal knocks the three down. You just can't give him space.
No, you can't. And that's his roommate feeding him the ball. You know they've got like
they've got a connection, don't they?
Something like that.
34-18. A three missing.
That looked like a prayer right there.
From Burnett.
Yeah.
Grant goes all the way in, lost it going up.
Smoked.
And the rebound taken in, or the loose ball rather, corralled. The scoop shot, and that is sent back from whence it came by Derek McGee.
And that'll get the student section talking a little bit.
That went out to the baseball field.
That ball just came down right now.
I think so. It might be flat on one side. Yeah. He hammered that ball out of bounds with a block.
And if you can get a finger wave in there, it'd be nice.
I don't think you want to do that. You probably get stuck fast. I think the ref might choke on their whistle trying to tee you up at this level. I forgot
this is college.
This is college.
This is college. I'll settle down, Esty.
34-18, 4:26 to go. Burnett driving all the way in, and he just heaves that one up and over Derek. I think when he made up his mind in the air,
he didn't want to get blocked again.
And it was going to come back into his face, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Saw some guys in the student section over there saying the kick is good, like it went through the uprights.
It did. It split. Yeah. I don't know how he got it to fit, but he did. Cal Hartley on the far side. Left for roommate Grant Harding. Grant goes over his head, Danny Bradley. Danny, the 15-foot pull-up jumper, good. And as a point guard, if you can hit that mid-range jumper, your offense your range explodes.
Yeah, right there at the elbow. It was a really good shot.
Cal bats away. Sterling Hicks leads Cal the other way. Cal racing, goes in, goes up. Cal draws a foul, and Cal will shoot two.
Good fast break right there. Tough foul.
Burnett picks up his first personal foul. So Cal will shoot two.
Not the guy you want to foul, Rusty. Oh, I guess I did.
That's the jinx of the broadcaster. That missed free throw brought to you by first baseman extraordinaire and left-handed pitcher, Kalen Haynes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You got to own it. You got to own it.
I do own it. I'll take that.
So Cal with a second chance coming. The free throw good for Cal. Cal knocks down the free throw. 37-18, Larks by 19. As Sanchez drives in, left it in the corner for Thompson. Thompson trying to go down low, finding Stillwell. Stillwell snaps it back out on top. Ballou back to Stillwell. Stillwell, he'll try a three. His three rattling home. And the first bucket in a long time for Ottawa. 37-21. And in our next dead ball, I've got a great text, Kalen.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
Okay. Cal from way downtown. That one misses. Derek just tears the rebound down, goes to work off the glass a little hard, and this time Stillwell comes down with it. Ballou tries a three. His three misses, and the rebound, Derek McGee. Cal left it on top, Grant Harding. Grant driving in, jump stop, back to Sterling Hicks. Sterling a three from the wing, splashes down. Sterling's hit 3 threes in the half. He now has 9. The Larks up 40-21. 2:37 to go. As Reese Nebel, Braden Hancock set to come in at the next dead ball. In the corner, the three up and good for Hopkins.
So now we're trading three balls, it seems like.
Hopkins knocks the three down, and it's 40-24. Grant Harding trying to go down low. It has it taken away. Derek left it for Grant. Back out Danny Bradley. Danny in the corner. Derek finds the ball, spins his way. Ball fake. Great move for Derek off the glass. Up and good. And that is what a big man in footwork can do.
Yeah, that's right. That's the post play. Get him with the up and under.
Derek with 7, and the Larks in front 42-24. Thompson picks up his dribble, gets it back to Sanchez. Sanchez driving in, lost it, but a foul's going to be whistled with 9 seconds on the shot clock. That's the kind of foul that gives a coach gray hair in a hurry. Danny Bradley Jr. picks up his first personal foul. So here's a text message I have for you, Kalen. It said, thank you, Larks, for supporting Team Nicole in Texas. I'm Braden's Aunt Nicole, watching and supporting in Fort Pierre, South Dakota.
That's wonderful.
And I got a picture to go with it.
That's great.
So it's good things. Sanchez at the stripe, shooting a 1-on-1, and the first free throw crawling off and missing for Sanchez. Larks pushing Braden a three. Braden three off, missing, rebound tipped, loose, and coming out of it was Stillwell. Sanchez thought about a three, has his pocket stripped away by Reese Nebel. Braden Hancock lobbing to hit Sterling Hicks. Sterling kicks it around. Sterling gets it back, goes to work. Well, the scoop heave shot. The other way misses, and the rebound taking down. The three up and good. Hopkins knocks down his second three. And it's 42-27, a minute to go here in our first half. Cal Hartley, far side Braden Hancock. Braden back on top, Sterling Hicks. Reese eyed the three, he'll drive. Reese goes to work, and his shot rolls up and in for the Heston High School product. Swather in the house, and his fan club loving that Reese has 4.
That was a really good move by Reese right there to avoid the guy coming to set the charge.
Ballou dials up a three. His three spinning home. Trevor Ballou knocks a three down. And Ottawa's starting to heat up from outside. 44-30.
It's the third three in the past few minutes.
18 seconds to go on the clock. Cal Hartley working. 12 now. Cal set up. Cal the pick Beamer in. Cal now with 6. Left it for Sterling. Sterling eyed the three, changes his mind, drives down, gets it back. Nice to the bucket, rolls it up, will not go. Tipped out to Reese. That will not go. And at the end of the first half of play, Larks 44, Braves 30. We'll be back with the second half right here on the Lark Network. And welcome back to halftime here of our game as our half winding down. We're about to start the second half. Quick numbers here, Kalen. Ottawa shooting 31% for the first half. Larks just a shade under 46%. So pretty good effective shooting.
Pretty good.
Some of the quick scoring rundowns here. For Ottawa, they were led in scoring by Trevor Ballou and Jake Thompson, each with 7 points apiece, 6 for Davion Hopkins. For the Larks, both Cal Harley and Sterling Hicks with 9, 8 for Grant Harding, 7 for Derek McGee, 4 apiece for Danny Bradley and Reese Niebel, and 3 for Braden Hancock. Here, you can have some stats if you want to play with those.
Thank you. Interesting to see Sterling Hicks is 3 from 5 from long range. Shooting pretty well.
So we are getting close to our second half. Hey, again, we'd love to hear from you. Send us a text, 620-217-1465, or drop us a line at golarks@heston.edu. We were mobbed there by a bunch of the Heston College softball players at halftime, weren't we?
Yeah, definitely so. It's all right.
That's how it goes.
We're celebrities. Everywhere we go, people know us, and I'm not complaining.
And your album drops tomorrow?
My album drops tomorrow in due time. Spotify, Apple Music. I'll say it again. Thank you, Rusty.
You bet. As we're off and running the second half, Derek going to work. Down low now, Grant, the 3 from the far side, missing. Rebound, Lucas Comfort. Lucas gives it back to Braden on the far side. He'll try a 3. Braden's second 3 of the contest. 6 now for Braden. And the Larks picking up right where they left off, 47-30. Larks in front by 17. As
Clark with the ball.
Braves with it. 13 on the shot clock now. Burnett back to Clark. Khalil Clark stepping back. Calling out the offense with 5, with 4. Clark trying to get the shot up with 3, with 2. Clark driving in and took too many steps for an offensive foul call. It will be an offensive foul for the clear out. Clark picks up his 3rd personal foul.
His 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul.
As it's 47-30, 19-12 to go. What were you start, Caden?
Larks are up by 17. I was going to ask you, what's the largest Lark lead you've ever seen?
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot.
An illegal screen whistled on Derek the other way.
Heston foul on 52, Derek McGee. His 2nd personal foul.
McGee picks up his 2nd personal. I have to think on that. That's a good question. I know the team it was. I don't remember what the lead was.
Okay, what team?
It was a little St. Mary's up by Manhattan or Lawrence, Kansas. Not the KCAC St. Mary's, but a different St. Mary's. And they were here and were utterly dominated by the Larks. That 3 up and over. In fact, when the Larks went up to St. Mary's, when they set the single game scoring record of 150 points, scoring 95 in that second half, if I do remember right.
Wow.
So yeah,
150.
Yeah,
that's
almost
impressive.
won by 100 in that game. As McGee here on the near side. Lucas Comfort driving all the way in. Scoop shot misses. And the rebound pulled down, poked away. Grant Harding the other way. Grant driving, dumps it down. McGee going to work again. Derek lost it, and that one poked away as Derek quickly double teamed now. Snap pass down low. Thompson rolls it in and out. Derek with another rebound. Grant, Cal Hartley. Cal here on the near side. Cal, 3 from Cal. Off the front of the rim. Baseball pass ahead to Burnett. Burnett stepping down. Grant Harding said, no, not in my meadow. And Grant smacks it out there with authority.
Another good block by the Larks right there. Hear the crowd erupting a little bit.
Yeah, they enjoy that.
Definitely.
As quick pass down low. Going to work off the glass, missing, and a foul whistled. Josh Gross sending an email saying, is that some gray hair on Coach Gallion? He and I were both class of 04. We're not that old, are we?
No,
not
yet.
No, it happens, though, Josh. I got some gray going on, too. So, but I'm older than those guys. Hey, I got to own it, right?
You got to own it, Rusty.
Free throw, rolling around and dropping home for Clint Standridge. Standridge with 4 points now. Second chance coming. The foul was whistled on Cal. Cal picks up his 2nd personal. That free throw good. Standridge knocks down both free throws. 47-32. Cal Hartley the other way. Cal racing in, and his shot missed, but they're going to call goaltend. And Cal scores as it was off the glass on the way down.
Basket is good by Cal Hartley.
It's hard to time that. Go
It
get
is.
a block before it hits the glass.
Larks with some full court pressure now. Clark goes behind his back twice.
Little shifty move right there.
Thompson missing rebound, torn down by Lucas Comfort. Lucas leading the break the other way. Lucas racing with it. Lucas double teamed and that pass picked off. No one let Lucas know that someone was coming behind him. The floater by Burnett up and good over Derek. Burnett's first field goal of the contest. 49-34 the score. Larks by 15, under 17 to go here in our ballgame.
Soft touch on the floater by Burnett right there, trying to avoid the block. And Cal returns with a floater of his own.
Cal, the little teardrop up and good. A Cal now with a 13, and it's 51-34.
The Larks still in the zone down low, Rusty. You like the 2-3 zone?
I don't know. I like man-to-man a lot as that shot missing, but you kind of have to protect your big man in this situation. Derek goes coast to coast and scores.
Speaking of the big man.
And the Larks have a 19-point lead. The other way, a foul whistle from behind.
McGee with 9.
And that foul charged to Braden Hancock.
Braden Hancock, his first personal foul, third team foul.
16:31 to go.
Khalil Clark at the line.
Clark at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. You know, Caitlin, the Larks didn't get to the free throw line as much as Coach Gallion probably wants them to in that first half, as Clark's free throw spins off.
I got to agree with you there, Rusty, because if I remember from the scrimmage and last year, it's a high priority for Coach Gallion.
It is. Sterling Hicks.
He's all about rhythm and ball movement, and you get a clean look and a foul. You make your free throws, you win games.
You absolutely do. And the Larks with a few more weapons down low this year as opposed to last year. 53-35 the score.
The average height of Larks basketball definitely went up a couple inches this year.
It did. It did. Sterling Hicks here on the near side. Grant Harding working. Harding driving left and back out for Braden Hancock. Hancock dishing back out Sterling Hicks. Sterling with 9. Sterling stepping in off the glass, draws a foul, and Sterling will shoot 2.
Sterling had the hot hand in the first half. Was 3 for 5 from three-point range, 9 points.
And Sterling gets a free throw, a chance at the free throw line to see if the shooter can shoot the free throws. And nothing but net. That was pure, and Sterling at 10 points. Sterling transferred from KCK.
Yeah.
Came down playing basketball for Coach Gallion here at Hessen College. Likes this gym. Free throw does not drop. Sterling 1 for 2. Larks still can't get up by more than 19. It's 54-35 as Clark goes in, and Derek with a foul. But you like that. He fouled him. He was there, and then right away helped him up. I love that.
Sportsmanship, you know. He knew it was a tough foul, but it was good. We could move on.
Yeah, it was a clean, hard basketball foul. There was nothing malicious involved. And Clark's free throw up and good.
And nowadays it feels like there's too much drama when guys are playing. And
you're absolutely
right. You never
right.
want the emotions to get the best of you. You just want to play hard. You want to
help a guy up. Say, hey, I fouled you. You know.
Yeah.
I like it. That free throw, front of the rim, up and good with the shooter's roll. 54-37. Larks in front by 17. Sterling near side. Reese on top. Grant Hardy. Grant knifing in, goes up and scores the bucket. Grant now reaching double digits with 10. So 3 Larks with double figure scoring so far. A 3 from the corner, misses, rebound pulled down by Thompson. Thompson has his pocket nearly picked by Reese Nebel, but Thompson gets it back, scores off the glass, and it's 56-39.
Quick hands by Reese Nebel. He did have a steal in the first half. He's trying to be everywhere.
Braden back to Grant, and a foul whistled away from the basketball on Standridge.
Ottawa foul number 3, Clint Standridge. His second personal foul, third team foul.
And head coach Jake Meyer over here from Ottawa saying, hey, that's a good coach. That's a good call. You did it. You fouled him.
You got to own it.
Got to own it. Sterling Hicks goes down low. Grant Hardy next to the bucket and scores a nice inbounds play ran by the Larks. 58-39.
What do you call that play?
Go score. Grant, cut and score.
Cut and score.
I like it.
The cut and score.
Grant, knife your way to the bucket and score. Ball out of bounds off of the Larks. Burnett snaps the pass down low, and Sterling Hicks pokes it away to the concession stand.
Could have knocked over some popcorn right there.
Dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Dangerous.
He's got long arms. Yeah.
But I think, isn't the goal as a concession stand worker to make as much popcorn as you can late and then take it back to your room?
If I worked concessions, I would be taking back drinks, candy.
Okay, maybe not the drinks. Maybe not the drinks, but the popcorn maybe.
Definitely popcorn.
That shot missing. Rebound by Reese Nebel. Reese hands off to Braden. Here comes Braden the other way. Braden racing with it. Braden has it poked away. And then Clark fighting for it against Reese Nebel. Clark snaps the pass down low. Grant Hardy comes away with it. Now loose. That ball everywhere. Bodies going everywhere. And Cal Hartley comes up with it. Lobbing it ahead. Taken by Grant Hardy. Grant racing goes in and tomahawks it down. The helter-skelter basketball giving way to a dunk from Grant.
The what type of basketball?
Helter-skelter basketball.
Is that
and
before my time?
What?
Is that before my time?
No.
I've never heard of that.
Timeout taken by Ottawa, full timeout. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
Thank you, Jasmine. And we're back.
And welcome back. Jasmine Pankratz texted in. Miss her right here, but Kaylin, you're doing a good job filling in for her. She left you some big shoes to fill.
She did. She's at KU now.
She is, rock chalk.
Yeah. And I appreciate the wise words she has to offer, so thank you.
Larks up by their biggest point of the game at 60-39. So let's talk schedule for just a second.
All right.
Tomorrow night, 6 and 8 right here.
We'll
Larks,
be here.
Yeah. Monday, 6 and 8. Wednesday, 6 and 8. Friday, 7 o'clock.
So men's and women's are in action. It's basketball season.
Friday, Monday, Wednesday, men's and women's. Men will be in action on next Friday, a week from tonight. But tomorrow, let's talk about tomorrow. 6 and 8 right here. We'll be here.
Yes, we will.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
I'm excited.
All right. Bethel JV will be in the house tomorrow night, and then it's to the meat of the schedule in a hurry as Next Level Prep will be here for the guys on Monday, and I think Colby's coming to town for the girls on Monday. They are, and then Butler comes to town. So you've got a couple of Division I JUCOs in the house coming to town on Monday and Wednesday.
Some high-quality basketball.
We're going to see a lot of high-quality basketball.
Jayhawk Conference basketball.
That's what we are. We're Jayhawk Conference, too. As going in, that shot up and in for Blue with a nifty little take.
See Grant Harding right there trying to get another impressive block. Just missed it.
As Malik Murad on the far side, back out to Grant. Grant dishing down low. Reese hanging on to it, gets it back to Danny Bradley. Bradley goes in, left hand off the glass, and Danny knifes his way to two.
I like the left hand on the left side. Rest of you know I'm left-handed.
I know.
So versatile. It's nice.
I like it. As on the far side, Ottawa gets the ball down to Blue, and he rolls one home again. Trevor Blue kind of heating up.
This is a good post move. Hook shot.
As Malik on the far side, poked away. Malik gets it back. Malik looking down, and Malik double dribbled or traveled. Did something wrong.
I definitely saw a double dribble. He did a little something.
It was signaled as travel, but he did double dribble.
A couple subs coming in for Ottawa.
Sanchez and Stillwell and Thompson all checking in for the Braves. And the Brave varsity should be pretty good in the KCAC is what head coach Jake Meyer was telling me.
That's good.
That poked away. Danny Bradley comes up with it. Danny leading the break 3-on-2. Danny accelerating all the way down. And Danny's tied up and fouled. He'll shoot a pair.
Quick hands by the point guard right there.
Thompson picked up his first personal foul.
Jake Thompson, his first personal foul, fourth team foul.
Just now we see if Danny can shoot free throws.
Danny will be up there. And Danny's free throw. Second chance now coming up. Free throw good for Danny. 64-43.
Now, Rusty, I got to educate you on what us kids say. When you're up by 21, you're playing 2K, NBA, or Madden or something like that. That's when you pass the sticks.
Okay.
It's like a run rule. The game's over.
Gotcha.
So
all right.
Larks lead by 21, and Ottawa needs to pass the sticks.
Pass the sticks.
Yeah.
Grant Harding, Malik Murad. Malik thought about the three, skips it across. Sterling eyed the three. Now he'll pull the trigger. That one's short, and the rebound taken in by Sanchez. Sanchez has it poked away. Sterling, lots of contact. Grant down low. Grant goes to work. Scoop shot, reverses his field, up and under.
It's a really nice move right there.
It was a great move from Grant.
Avoid the contact, count the bucket.
Grant now with 16 points leading the Larks offense. A travel the other way as Derek McGee checking back in the lineup.
Back in for the Larks, Derek McGee.
Grant Harding working real good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to like that from Grant. Grant could be a matchup nightmare.
Definitely.
And he's 6'4", but he can take a bigger kid out of the lineup, can mismatch him or post someone up smaller or his size. He plays bigger than 6'4", but does some versatile things.
When you need to put a body on somebody, he's the guy you go to. He can play good defense. He's a hustler. It's good to have him on the court.
Absolutely. Malik has that poked away. 12:22 to go. And the Larks in front 66-43. They'll be back tomorrow night right here, 6 and 8. Dump down pass, and Blues shot up and a foul whistled. Foul charge to Malik. Malik picks up his second personal foul.
His second personal foul.
And Coach Gallion always coaching. Always. Dust never takes a possession off.
No, he doesn't.
From the coaching.
Well, there's always an opportunity to learn, and Coach Gallion just wants his guys to learn.
The free throw rattles home for Blue. Blue with 12 now. Cal checks it in. Malik takes a seat. And the second free throw coming up. Now we're back to, I think, the way it should be. The Lark bench on our left.
Yeah, you've mentioned that before, Russ.
Yeah,
Go ahead and elaborate on that.
They did a little flipping last season, and it drove me up a wall. I've been coming to Hesston College basketball games here in Yost Center since, it was built.
Yeah.
Sterling Hicks the other way, and Sterling has it taken away. Sterling cardinal sin of trying to do too much in the air and making up his mind as that shot up and good for Thompson.
It's a good basket on the run right there. Cal Hartley fouled.
Well, Jeff Jacobs texting me in saying, Helter Skelter, are you that old, Rusty?
See, I told you it was before my time.
I've said Helter Skelter all the time. I've written it in articles.
What does it mean?
Out of control, a frenzy.
Okay, thank you.
Derek McGee going to work down low, steps in and draws a foul, and it'll be on the floor. Foul charge of Trevor Ballou.
That's his second foul.
Hey, keep playing hard, Black.
Reese to bring it in on the baseline.
Basket right there. Stay right there.
Fouls reset now to 20. Sterling goes to work, spins his way, ball fake. Great move and a great ball fake from Sterling. And you love that as a coach, as the other way, Hopkins misses. Cal with a rebound. Cal ahead to Reese. Reese driving in, lobs it up for Danny, trying the alley-oop, and it's just out of control. Danny slipped a little bit.
Would you want to see alley-oops in the first game of the year, or would you want to focus on fundamentals and rotations?
Well, you kind of want a little bit of both. You want a fundamental alley-oop. How's that? An alley-oop that's good. Whether you're going to dunk it or you're going to catch and score off the glass, you want it in control and not out of control, not frenzied, not helter-skelter.
Not helter-skelter.
As Blue with it here on the near side. He'll skip it all the way across to Sanchez. Sanchez drives baseline and bumped out of bounds by Danny Bradley. Danny picks up his second personal foul.
And Lucas Comfort checking back in for Danny.
Danny's been hobbled a little bit by some toe issues, so you're kind of conserving minutes. It's a stretch here. Larks are going to see a lot of people play in the next couple games as Sterling pokes away, but Thompson gets it back. Back to Blue. Blue dials up a three, and that's in and out. Rebound, Reese Nebel. Reese gives up to Sterling here on the near side. Sterling all the way in. That's swatted out there. Cal checks it, launches a three, knocks it down. Cal said, I guess no one's open. I'll take this.
Yep. And that's what Cal Hartley can do. When you least
Reese
expect
pokes it away the other way, and a foul whistled.
There's the quick hands I was talking about by Reese right there.
Reese picks up his first personal foul.
First personal foul, 7th team foul.
Now the Ottawa Braves are going to be in the 1-and-1.
And
Jake Thompson
Thompson at the line.
For Ottawa, shooting 1-and-1.
He'll shoot 1-on-1. Jeff Jacobs acknowledging Jasmine's text, said she's rocking it at KU. Saw her during our showcase in Lawrence. She'll be an ESPN sideline reporter one day soon. And I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see Jazz doing that.
That's a great compliment right there.
That free throw hits everything and drops home.
For Ottawa, Thompson. And for the Larks, Braden Hancock.
Braden Hancock checking back in the lineup for the Larks. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. Thompson knocks down both free throws. 71-49 our score. As Lucas back on top, Cal Hartley. Cal trying to drive, gives up. Reese Nebel far side.
See Derek calling for it down low.
Braden stepping through. Braden draws a foul before the shot. They'll wave it off. Braden always looks like he's about to get knocked to the floor.
I agree.
He plays as a physical as a guard can play. He always looks like he's about to get knocked to the floor.
Yeah,
Media timeout. Media timeout coming up. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere. College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere. College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Heston College. Rusty Whitcher alongside Kalen Haynes. Kalen, you do a lot on campus, don't you?
I'm pretty active.
What else do you do besides playing baseball and your album dropping tomorrow?
Well, besides making music and playing baseball, I'm an RA. I am a student ambassador. I help do campus worships. And I get to commentate basketball games with you, Rusty.
All right.
And it's awesome.
Well, I'm enjoying having you up here with me, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're having a good time.
I know I am.
Braden's free throw in and out, and the rebound yanked down by Thompson. And Thompson gives it back to Stillwell. 71-49 our score. Lark's in front and in control. That shot in and out. Rebound Thompson. Thompson kicks it out. Stillwell fires a three. His three in and out. Rebound pulled down by Thompson, going to work, and Derek came over the top.
Yes,
that's a cardinal sin. Got to go straight up.
It looked like he had his arm straight up, but when he saw the shot coming, he wrapped a little bit.
And they get you every time. The refs will get you every time you go over the top like that and you come down. So, Thompson at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. Free throw up ain't good.
Checking back in for the Larks is Grant Harding.
So we'll be in action tomorrow. I'm sure Malaya Bray's mom is going to text in. She loves to text in during the games. And we'll see who else from the women's team gets in. That free throw good.
A little bit of a different look from the women's team this year, yeah? The freshman heavy.
Yeah. Cal Hartley on the far side. Cal looking down. Skips a pass over to Lucas. Lucas alone in the corner. His three misses. And the rebound hauled in by Hopkins. Hopkins the other way. Lucas gets a hand on it. But there it's kicked around off of Lucas and out of bounds.
It's good to see them swarming on defense. They've been really active tonight, trying to break up passes, fill lanes, and it's good to see, even though it's the first game of the season.
Down low, shot missing, blocked from behind by Reese Niebel. Ahead to Lucas. Lucas on the far side. Lucas backs out Reese, far near side Cal Hartley. Grant stepping in, Grant driving in, and a foul whistled. And that foul will go against Thompson. A host of Braves checking in the lineup. Wholesale side. It's like a hockey line change. 5 go up and over the bench.
You a hockey fan?
I like a little hockey now and then. Yeah.
Who's your team?
Blackhawks.
Blackhawks. Chicago?
If you ask me about my alliances, Kalen, you'll just stare at me because they are all over
They're
the
all
place.
over the place?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a Cowboys football fan.
I'm from Dallas, but I'm a Redskins football fan.
Well, it doesn't look like Kalen will be joining me anymore this season for commentary. Braden Hancock, tip up and in by Grant.
It's another good hustle play by Grant Harding.
It is. Grant just everywhere. 18 now for Grant.
Who's first in the NFC East right now, Rusty?
Unfortunately, the Redskins.
That's what I'm talking about.
That three misses, and the rebound pulled in by Ottawa. Feeding Blue down low. A three misses there by Prentice. And the rebound pulled down. Grant Harding in the corner. Sterling dials up a three from the corner. In and out. Lucas skies for the offensive rebound. Left it for Cal. Cal thought about a three. Cal saw the seam, drives in, goes over his head. Nifty passing. Lark's incredibly unselfish. Sterling goes in, muscles a shot up, and a tie-up.
A jump ball called.
A jump ball called, and the possession going to Ottawa. Sterling brings a little bit of physicality to the guard position, too.
And that's good to see. Not shying away from the tough lane and trying to finish, and he did finish. Just a jump ball call.
Lark's in front 73-51. Burnett fires a three. That misses, and the rebound, Braden Hancock. Braden leading the break the other way. Braden knifing through traffic in the corner. Cal left alone. That three up, and that three good. You just cannot leave Cal Hartley open in a corner like that. That's his 4th-3 of the game, 19 for Cal.
I really think everybody in here knew that was going in.
That up and good. A nice little take by Clark to answer back. And that's a really quiet 19 for Cal.
It is.
Sterling Hicks, Lucas from straight away, eyed the three, lets it fly, knocks it down. Lucas's first free throw of the three-pointer of the contest. Timeout taken by Ottawa. We're back in 30 seconds on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere. College was the best decision that I could have
And
made
welcome
for the
back here to
first
Yo
2 years
Center
of
on the
college.
campus of Heston College.
I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at
Getting
Heston.
my update on
I'm
my
living in a mod with
Jayhawks.
people from
How are
all
they
around
doing?
the world,
They're up.
which is
It's
feeding my
exhibition.
thirst for a broader
Of course.
worldview. I'm on a
Are you
first name
worried
basis
about
with my
any
teachers,
Big 12
which is
play
really
this year?
emphasizing this community.
It'll be
that is so
fun.
present at
It's
Heston.
always fun.
And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset.
A
to
foul
go
whistle
everywhere.
away from the bucket. The Larks got lucky,
was the best
Kaylin.
decision
They
that I
had
could
6
have made
players
for the first
on
2
the
years of
floor,
college.
I
and the
noticed.
officials
Go-getter,
didn't
thinker,
notice
I like
it.
to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston.
So what do you call
I'm
it?
living
Is
in
that a
a mod
technical?
with
It would have been a
people from
technical
all around
foul.
the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm
But
on
it
a
was
first name
bounced
basis
down.
with my
And I've
teachers,
actually seen that.
and
I
really
actually saw a
emphasizing
team
this
here years
community
ago
that is so
play with
present at
6 for
Heston.
about 30
and so I'm
seconds
really
before
glad
the
that I
refs caught
chose to
it.
start here at Heston College because I've been given
Foul
the
was
tools
whistle on
and
Danny
the
Bradley
mindset to
as
go everywhere.
Clark at the free throw stripe. And his free throw bangs home.
College
Second
was
free throw
the best
coming up.
decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be
79-54
challenged, and I'm getting all that
Larks.
here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world.
I think
which
they've
is
been a
feeding
little
my
more
thirst
consistent
for a
this
broader
second half,
worldview.
Kaylin.
I'm on
They
a
have.
first
We
name
talked
basis with my
about how they were
teachers,
being a
which
little
is really
spurty in the
emphasizing
first
this
half,
community that is so
and that might have
present
just
at
been the
Heston.
nerves.
And so I'm really
honestly.
glad that I chose
But
to start here at Heston
They're
College.
100%
because I've been
in, and
given
there's
the
Cal
tools
pulling up
and
for
the
3,
mindset to go
and he
everywhere.
drills it. His third of the half.
His third of the half.
College was the best decision that I could have made
Bring
for
up
the
the ads
first 2 years
again.
of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the
Stop
world,
that.
which is feeding. College was the best decision that
There we go. Apparently the audio is still going.
Really?
Yeah, we're good though.
Number 34, C.R. Curlis.
Thank you, Jasmine. CR checking back in the lineup as we're back there. We're good now. 82-55, under 7 to go. Jasmine's got our back tonight. I love it.
Good to know she's watching.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. As an illegal screen whistled on CR.
Heston foul on 34, C.R. Curlis. His third
That's his
personal
third
foul.
foul.
Team foul.
And like we said, there's a little bit of rust there for CR.
Yeah, he had been feeling under the weather and just trying to get back in basketball shape.
82-55 our score. That shot up and good
By Clint Standridge.
by Standridge. Standridge only his second field goal.
Here come the Larks again. Harding with the ball.
CR's turnaround from the short corner misses, and the rebound taken in by Standridge. 82-57 as, or rather Clark, the running floater up and good, and that's going to aggravate Dustin Gallion. He wants a full timeout. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere. College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
And we're back.
And welcome back here to Yo Center on the campus of Heston College. 6:14 to go.
Larks with the ball. Looks like Ottawa's doing a little full court press.
As Cal with it. Here on the near side, Danny working. Reese with it straight away. Danny Bradley goes down low. Derek goes in, works his way, spins his way, floats it in and out. Derek gets his rebound, can't hang on to it. Off of the Braves it will be.
It's Larks basketball. And it was good ball movement on that
Yeah.
possession. Trying to work up and down the court. See Grant with the ball on the wing now.
Grant goes to work, off the glass, up and rolls it home.
It's a good little post move.
Grant now with 20 points for Grant tonight. 84-59. That one taken away and a foul whistled.
It looked like Cal had stripped his pockets, but it looked like he reached in, I guess.
Got a little bit extra hands.
Trevor Ballou at the line, shooting 2.
Now Ottawa's in the double bonus.
Free throw, short by Ballou.
Checking into the game for the Larks. Number 5, Kendall Pelton.
And Kendall Pelton checking in the lineup.
Got a rebound, Derek. Hey, you.
Malik Murad also back in the lineup for the Larks. That shot rolls home. Ottawa has shot a lot of free throws here in the second half.
Larks up by 24 with about 5 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game.
Kendall Pelton with it on the far side. Kendall has it poked away, gets it back. Bounces to Danny Bradley. Danny checks a shot clock. He'll wisely reset with 5 minutes to go.
That ball stolen right there by Mac Thompson.
That three up, or jumper up and good for Standridge.
Basket by Clayton Standridge.
Here comes Danny Bradley Jr. again for the Larks. Swings it to Reese. Reese swings it to Derek.
That shot missing, and the rebound taken down by.
A nice pass by Burnett in the corner.
Nice move by Burnett to score his second field goal. 84-64 our score. Danny cuts to the bucket and scores with a scoop. Danny Bradley with 9.
Now, I've been told that's what he's best at. He's really explosive.
And you like that as Burnett misses rebound Malik Murad. That adds with a guard who can penetrate and score and get to the bucket like Danny trying again. Left it for Reese, that opens shooters up. As wholesale substitutions coming up for the Braves. Kendall gives it to Danny. Danny straight away, crossover move, has it poked away. Taken up by Standridge. Standridge, little fadeaway jumper from the elbow, misses, rebound, pulled in by Clark, and he's bumped by Malik Murad.
Testing foul on 24, Malik Murad. His third personal foul. Khalil Clark at the line, shooting 2.
That's the third foul by Malik right there.
Khalil Clark's free throw misses.
Another good amount of subs coming in for both teams. And I don't know if you can hear that, but I definitely hear some Heston students getting a little chirpy over there.
I haven't heard of that. Oh, okay, I see it,
You see
yeah.
a little something
I
going
do.
on over there.
I like it. Free throw up and good. Clark makes good on 1 of 2. Now, Kalen, so you know, when I was here, our favorite place to sit was center court.
In the middle.
In the middle, and we would talk to the head coach, Luke Hartman, and ask him who he would like us to ride. And he'd give us a player, and we would ride that player in the most creative but annoying way possible.
Of course.
Reese with it here on the near side. Reese backs out. Braden driving in, up, and the basket up. It will count for Braden Hancock.
And one.
Braden having a chance at the end one.
Would it get really loud? How many people would you have?
We'd have a
center
lot,
court?
but I wouldn't notice because I was too busy being trying to be the loudest person in the gym.
Good.
And we might reenact a foul now and then,
Okay.
or reenact no calls. We had a good time with it.
Did you get any of their players teed up?
I don't think
personally, as someone who's been to some football games and basketball games, and I like to try and get penalties and the other team teed up.
I don't think I ever did, but we had some people who did not appreciate our heckling. And like we said, we tried to do it in the most creative but yet annoying way possible. It was never malicious, but it was annoying.
That's awesome.
And it was creative. A timeout taken. Lark's just subbing now as Ishmael Moye checking in. Danny Bradley, Kendall Pelton, and Malik Murad check all in the game now as the Larks emptying their bench. Chance Elliott checking in now.
Kendall Pelton, Chance Elliott.
Proud Mama from Brighton, Colorado checking in. Texting in.
Shout out.
Yeah. 2:36 to go. Danny with it. Kendall Pelton on the far side. Malik thought about a three. He'll drive in. Malik lost it off of himself and out of control and out of bounds. 89-65. Larks cruising here. In control. They'll move to 1-0 on the season. I think it's safe to say. Larks are going to pick that win up, and a foul whistled on Kendall.
It's always good to start the season off with such a good win.
Yeah.
Set the tone.
Hopkins at the free throw stripe to shoot the free throws in the first charity toss, up and good. Second free throw rattles around and drops home. 89-67. Larks just in control by 22. Ish on top. Malik Murad. Near side. Kendall took an extra step here in front of everybody. Turns it over. Otto coming back. Kalen, how'd the Halloween scrimmage go yesterday for the baseball team?
Really, really fun. Everybody had a costume, and we did little mini games. It was awesome.
I saw the softball girls came out dressed up as you guys, which I thought was great.
It made our day. They wore our hoodies and sweats, and they looked like baseball players.
They did. Malik driving in, and they're going to catch Malik for going up and over, I believe. Malik picks up his fourth personal foul.
His fourth personal foul.
It's always a lot of fun to play that, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah. I got to put a onesie on, and it's hard to find a onesie that fits me. I'm 6'6".
You are 6'6". What was the onesie of?
The sloth from Zootopia, the Flash. So it was awesome.
Free throw by Thompson, spins home. Second free throw coming up. What was the best costume?
The best costume?
You as a sloth is pretty good.
There was one guy, who's actually in my mod, Dalton Woody, dressed up as Goku from Dragon Ball Z. And if you know anything about that, he had a wig with blonde hair sticking straight up. He's very creative. And he's a pitcher. And he made a diving catch. So shout out to Dalton Woody. Yeah.
Danny with it working, backing away. 10 on the shot clock as Danny Bradley works it down. Danny drives all the way in with the left hand and scores the bucket. As the clock winding down to near a minute, and a foul will be whistled against Chance Elliott.
Foul on number 3, Chance Elliott. His first personal foul. Davion Hopkins at the line shooting 2.
So Hopkins at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. That's free throw good.
Some more free throws for Ottawa at the line tonight. Is that something you should be worried about? The Larks high 18,000 both half.
You do have a long bench, but at some point as a coach, you're going, wait a second, guys. Let's play defense with our feet, defense with our feet, and not our hands.
Right.
Near side, Ish has it. Ish, claim to fame, got beat by Clay Stoffer in a pickup game as Ish launches a 3 last year.
Really?
Hit, actually,
Clay Stoffer beat Ish.
Ish and Carissa Slaybaugh, who is a student assistant for the women's team and also played basketball for 2 years here, were on the same team and got beat in the class against Clay's team.
Wow.
Ask Ish about it. Ask Ish about it. Foul whistled on Kendall. Kendall picks up his second. Thompson at the free throw stripe to shoot 2 more free throws. Thompson knocks down the free throw. He has lived at the line, and that's something Coach Gallion will address, I'm sure. That free throw rolls home. 91-70, 40 seconds to go. Just a 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cal Hartley leading the Larks with 22 points tonight. Danny knifing in and scores again. And Danny showing off that what he can do, and that's good for him to get some. He's been on the shelf with a little injury, getting up to game speed. Paredes scoring the other way. And the Larks cruising. They're up by 20, and Coach Gallion is going to elect to run that clock out. So clock winding down. Larks are going to pick up the victory here, Kalen. 93-73. Larks win by 20 points. We'll take a quick rundown of the scoring here. Cal Hartley leading the way. 22 points for Cal, 24 Grant Harding, 13 for Danny Bradley Jr., 12 for Sterling Hicks, 9 for Braden Hancock, 9 for Derek McGee, 4 for Reese Diebel, and 3 for Lucas Comfort. Larks will be in action tomorrow right here on the Lark Network. We'll be here.
We'll be here.
All right, Kalen, great job tonight, man.
Thank you, Rusty.
Well done.
Appreciate it, man.
We will be back tomorrow night's tip-off of the women's game at 6, men's game to follow at 8. For Kalen Haynes, I'm Rusty Witcher saying thank you and good night.